You're standing on a Greek island where Tom Hanks owns a house, locals party barefoot on the sand, and there's a cave so deep it might just be the Aegean's reply to the Bat Cave. No crowds, no cruise ships, just Antiparos, Paros' cheeky little sister, who snuck out the back door and made her own plans. And if you stick around, I'll tell you exactly where the locals go when they want to disappear. Not metaphorically, literally. Welcome to the Big Antiparos Travel Guide, a place where flip-flops are considered formal wear and schedule is a dirty word. Let's begin. Let's start with the vibe, because Antiparos doesn't have the aggressive sparkle of Mykonos or the selfie lines of Santorini. What it does have is charm with a smirk. This island feels like Greece in soft focus, cobbled alleys drenched in bougainvillea, the smell of grilled octopus floating from backyard tavernas, and just enough mystery to keep your phone suspiciously untouched for hours. Yes, hours. The main town, Chora, is where your Greek island fantasy checks in, drops its bags, and never leaves. It's a whitewashed wonderland with just one main street that somehow hosts every need. Artisan boutiques, indie bookstores, hidden cocktail bars, and bakeries that basically weaponize carbs. Locals might point you to Margarita's bakery for spanakopita that makes grown men cry, or to Lalo's, where wood-fired pizza meets island chill. And then there's nightlife. It's not about velvet ropes and celebrity sightings. It's about dancing barefoot at Lucky Luke's until 4 a.m., and then watching the sunrise from Cycladic Beach with someone you just met over ouzo. Romantic? Maybe? Reckless? Now, let's talk beaches. Because you came for turquoise water and golden sand, and Antiparos delivers like it's got a personal grudge against overcrowded shorelines. Start with Psaraliki Beach. Actually, make that Psaraliki I and II. These twin beaches are close to town. Calm, and practically designed for lazy swims followed by suspiciously long naps. There's a beach bar nearby if hydration sounds like mojito. Next, Soros Beach. A bit further south, it's bigger, a little livelier, and often buzzing with a stylish, low-key crowd. Think soft loungers, mellow beats from the beach bar, and water so clear you'll forget how to pronounce responsibility. It's the kind of place where one swim turns into 5, and then lunch turns into sunset drinks. For something more remote, head south to Faneromeni Beach. You'll need wheels and a tiny bit of navigation courage, but what you get in return is total seclusion. No sunbeds, no music, just crystal water and the kind of silence that makes you think you've joined a wellness retreat by accident. Still not off the grid enough? Hop on a boat to Despotiko, uninhabited, untamed, unapologetically wild. This island next to Antiparos is home to ancient ruins and some of the most untouched beaches in the Cyclades. Boats leave from Agios Georgios, and trust me, it's worth sacrificing a couple of hours of your itinerary just to feel like you've discovered something. Quick detour. If you're into innovation with a side of Aegean beauty, check out our video on why Astepalea, Greece is a must-visit. It's sleek, sustainable, and yes, smarter than the rest. But don't go just yet. We haven't even gotten to the cave. Ah yes, the cave. Antiparos Cave is not just a hole in a rock. It's a full-on subterranean flex, a cathedral of stalactites and stalagmites with graffiti dating back to 1673. Because apparently, defacing natural wonders is a timeless human impulse. Even King Otto of Bavaria signed his name in here, which either says a lot about 19th century monarchs or proves this cave was the place to be before Instagram. The descent is steep, 411 steps to be exact, which means going down is fine. Coming back up? That's between you and your cardio levels. But what you'll see at the bottom, massive formations shaped by thousands of years of dripping water, is one of the most awe-inspiring, underhyped sights in the Cyclades. But this island isn't just a visual treat. It's a social experiment in how fast your brain can decelerate. Rent a bike or ATV and roll through the countryside. You'll pass goats, windmills, and homes where nothing's changed in decades. You'll also find tavernas like Pepinos in Agios Georgios, where the calamari is so fresh it might slap you for squeezing lemon on it. And let's not forget the people. Antiparos has a tight-knit community of locals and longtime returnees. It's the kind of place where shop owners remember your name by day 2, and strangers become familiar by the end of a bottle of wine. It feels small, in the best way. Not claustrophobic. Intimate. Want to stay overnight in something that feels like a secret? Check out Boheme Suites, with its design-forward rooms and pinch-me views. Or Antiparos Homes for that white cube, minimalist Greek aesthetic that screams, "I left the city to live better, not louder." As for getting here, fly into Paros, then hop a 7-minute ferry from Ponta. Yes, 7 minutes. Blink and you'll miss it. You can even bring your car or scooter on board, which is peak island hopping convenience. And while the journey is short, the vibe shift is massive. Antiparos may technically be next door, but it feels worlds away. And that's the magic, because Antiparos isn't just less crowded Paros. It's its own universe. An island where days blur into nights, deadlines dissolve, and everything you thought you needed suddenly feels optional. You don't come here for checklists. You come here to unplug without the smugness, to be barefoot without being broke, and to dance like nobody's algorithm is watching. So, is Antiparos Greece's last low-key paradise? Maybe. But if you've made it this far into the guide, you're already in on the secret. Now get here, before the secret's out.